Now lens formula is 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. As I told you earlier, V is the image distance, that is the distance from optical center to image. Then U is the object distance, that is the distance from optical center to object. Then F is the focal length, that is the distance between optical center and principal focus. Okay, so mirror it is 1 by V plus 1 by U, lens it is 1 by V minus 1 by U. Is it clear? So be careful while using the formula when you are doing the problems. Okay, now magnification here also it shows the relative extent. It shows the relative extent to which the size of the image enlarged or diminished with respect to the size of the object. So it is the ratio of height of the image to height of the object, that means h dash by h, that is equal to, it is also related to object distance and image distance as V by U. In the case of mirror it is negative V by U, here it is V by U. So here also you may commit mistakes, that means while choosing the formula or while writing the formula you may commit mistakes. So be careful, you should study thoroughly. Okay, so lens formula it is 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. Here magnification h dash by h, that is equal to V by U. Okay, now power of the lens. Power of the lens means it is the reciprocal of focal length in meter. So reciprocal of focal length in meter. So that is P is equal to 1 by F in meter. Okay, this is the formula. P is equal to 1 by F in meter. That means focal length in meter. Reciprocal of focal length in meter. Okay, so this shows the degree of convergence or divergence of light rays in that lens. Okay, the power of a lens shows the degree of divergence or convergence of light rays in that lens. Okay, so convergence means how much the light rays are converged or how much the light rays are diverged, that can be given by power. Okay, the power may be positive or negative. Suppose if in the case of convex lens, for convex lens F positive. Okay, so power also positive. Then concave F negative and power also negative. So while knowing the power we can specify whether it is a convex lens or concave lens. And the unit of power is diopter. Unit of power is diopter. Okay, so 1 diopter is equal to 1 by 1, that means 1 meter, isn't it? Focal length in meter, isn't it? So the power of a lens is said to be 1 diopter if the focal length of that lens is 1 meter. Okay, so the power of a lens having focal length 1 meter is said to be 1 diopter. Is it clear? So diopter is as a unit of power. So if the power of a lens, you already heard at 0.2, 0.25. Likewise you can hear the power of a lens. So positive 2 diopter means this is a convex lens. Negative 2 diopter means this is a concave lens. So by knowing the power we can specify whether it is a convex or concave lens. We can identify whether it is a convex lens or concave lens by knowing the focal length or power. Usually in the spectacles, when we are using a lens, the doctors will write the power. Is it a 0.2, 0.25 or 0.75 or 0.1, sorry 1 or 1.5 or 2. Likewise they will write. It may be negative or positive, isn't it? So that shows whether it is a convex or concave. So the lens formula is 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F, where V is the image distance, u is the object distance, and f is the focal length. Then magnification. Magnification shows the relative extent to which the size of the image is magnified with respect to the size of the object. It is also related to, or it is the ratio of height of the image to height of the object, and it is also related to object distance and image distance as v by u. Now power of a lens. Power of a lens is the reciprocal of focal length in meter, and its SI unit is diopter. So the power of a lens is said to be 1 diopter if the focal length of that lens is 1 meter. And if the power of a lens is positive, then that lens is convex lens, and if the power of a lens is negative, that lens is concave lens. Okay, and if two or more lenses can be combined together to get the image, clear image, that means many lenses are together using in the microscope, telescope, etc. So in that case, we are the total power of the lens, when 3 lenses or more lenses are combined together, then total power is equal to the sum of power of each lens. That means power of the lens P is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus etc. How many lenses are combined together, that much power we should add together. Is it clear? So in the case of telescope, microscope, etc., we are combining many lenses used together. In that case, total power is equal to sum of power of individual lenses. Is it clear?